Have you ever experienced a time where you decided to start a new diet but don't know how to start? Or you just want to become healthier, but you're unsure of where you should properly start, what the right methods would be? My name is Johan and I'm here to help you with that. I've been researching diets and how to eat properly for the past 4 years. Because when I was starting and working on all that stuff, I had to research all this stuff. Because if I did not, I was not going to be able to do a proper, healthy workout routine, basically, yeah. So diets are really important for this. Now, today I'm going to be talking about meats, vegetables, some fruits, which is not really that necessary, and well, also how it all correlates to working out. Because it might not correlate or you might think it does, but some things don't, so it really does depend. Now, okay, so first of all, the main point is meats. Why meats are important is because of one simple reason. There's two types of meats. There's red meats and white meats. So red meats can be really good for you, but also bad for you because they have high protein, but they are really bad for your heart. So in the short term, red meats are really good, but in the long term, they can be really bad. So if you don't eat them properly, you can have heart problems in the future, and that is not something you want, because heart problems is something that really I don't know, something hard to get rid of. So that's why you don't want to get involved too much with red meats. It's a good source of protein, but it's not a very healthy one, and it contains a lot of fat sometimes, especially if it's produced from stores and all that. So that's not good. The main source should be white meats, like chicken, turkey, anything that's white. Basically, the name says it. White and red is the different types. White meats is super healthy for you. They can be really high in protein, and they have almost no fat. Well, they have fat obviously, but not as much as red meats, and they are just bad for you. White meats have so much more source of protein. They are way, way, way less worse for your heart because they have less cholesterol. They are easier to cook. They are just, how do you say it, more nutritious for your body. They have more nutrients for you. Now, how this all correlates, because you don't want to get into a different type of meats before you already know it. So you gotta know what you're gonna eat. Don't eat just burgers and tacos and all that stuff thinking it's good for you just because it's meat, because it's not. So vegetables are also important for this. One simple reason is because vegetables contain a lot of good nutrients, but there's some vegetables that people tell you are good when they have almost no nutrients at all, and that is not something you want. For example, lettuce. Lettuce is not high nutrients at all. Lettuce is almost no nutrients, but it's something that people eat a lot because it fills up their body, giving them no nutrients, meaning that they lose weight faster. So you gotta know what type of vegetables are good for you. Lettuce is good for you if you're trying to lose weight, but if you want to gain weight or gain muscle, you gotta eat beans. Beans are really high in protein as well. They're called the proteins of the vegetables. So beans are extremely good. Also, you don't want to oversaturate yourself with just pure vegetables. Pure vegetables can be really bad for you as well because you need protein. You need different nutrients for your body to maintain a good body. So if you're gonna get into a good diet, you gotta have multiple types of nutrients. Now, you want to be able to study these types of vegetables because some vegetables can be really bad. Fruits also come into consideration. For example, bananas are really good for you. They reduce cramps. They are high in potassium, which is a really, really, really important nutrient for you. That's something you don't want to miss because it reduces cramps, and cramps are really, really, really annoying sometimes. They can get in the way of working out. They can get in the way on just stretching your normal life. If you have cramps, that is a bad sign that you're probably low in potassium and you want to drink more water and eat more potassium with bananas. Because water is probably the most effective thing out here. Water is going to be the most essential thing. Do not just drink sugar involved liquids like sodas, lemonades, all that, smoothies. They all have sugar involved with them. Lemonades especially. You don't want to drink just water either because just water can be really bad for you. You want to drink the proper amount of water. You never want to overdo anything. Never overdo yourself in meats, never overdo yourself in vegetables, never overdo yourself in water, because if you do, it's really bad for you. You want to have a proper, well-balanced way of eating and drinking water and everything. Now, for the final part is that you have to be able to conjoin these. If you're gonna work out, you gotta conjoin how you eat and how you work out pretty well. Because, like I said, there's some types of foods that make you lose weight. Well, they don't make you lose weight, but they are lower in nutrients, so they help you lose weight. And some foods that are high in nutrients, high in protein, that help you gain weight. So protein is gonna be really, really, really essential. Skinny people like me that want to gain weight. Now, if you think you're overweight or you're just trying to lose weight for just because, then you definitely want to go with vegetables that are low in nutrients, like lettuce, tomatoes, all that. They still have nutrients in them, which is good, but not enough to maintain your good, healthy body. So you don't just want to eat that all day, because that is bad for you. You want to be able to like eat at least one meat every day, maintain a good protein, a good body, still eat the food that you eat, just add more lettuce into it to like help you lose that weight that you don't want to maintain. Now, in conclusion, this is all about you guys hopefully learning to like balance your own diets, becoming healthier, and just stop eating foods that are not good for you. Like, for example, after eating like this for a while, now every time I see a marshmallow, I can't eat it anymore, because all I think about is that's just pure sugar, and I don't want to eat pure sugar. That is so bad. And when you think about those things, it's just bad. You don't want to eat them no more. So it's just a bad thing for you. You don't want to eat those things because they can be really, 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 really bad. But yeah, hopefully after this lesson, you guys learn how to eat properly. And just remember, a water a day keeps the cramps away.